Hello everyone, Emax here and welcome to another Infinite Warfare video. This is going to be the first ever gameplay that I post onto this channel, and this was from yesterday, which is when I first started playing the beta, because yesterday was the first time I ever played the beta. And before this I hadn't played a single game for like almost 2 weeks, so I came back really rusty, played a couple of like Black Ops 3 matches, and then I got on Infinite Warfare, and it's really weird because the freaking sensitivity system and the movement is very similar, but it's also kind of different at the same time. And then in addition to that, I hadn't played for like 2 weeks, so everything just felt weird to me. My first game I ended up going positive by like 2 kills, and it was just like, nah, this is not going to happen. I do lag a bit in this game, but if you're an avid viewer of my videos, you know that's something to be expected. But I still ended up going flawless, as you can see in the title. Technically I went flawless, okay. I was in my little THOR kill streak, or Scorestreak, which is like the AC 130 from Modern Warfare 2, and I ended up dying, but that doesn't really count. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that to the side, and let's actually get into the gameplay and everything about this. So what do I think about this game? It feels a lot like a mixture between Modern Warfare 3 or Call of Duty Ghosts and Black Ops 3. The movement is toned down from Black Ops 3, but it's still pretty much the same movement. Everything feels a little bit heavier. And the sensitivity, let me talk about the sensitivity real quick. Even though I'm going to make a completely separate video when it comes to like competitive settings or maybe even pubs or what classes to use, the sensitivity is really weird in this game. Apparently Infinity Ward decides to make their sensitivity a little bit faster, or a little bit faster than the Black Ops 3 sensitivity. So, and Black Ops 3 I played 4.6. Now in this game I played 3.6 because I'm an AR player, so horizontally my aim needs to be really good for long range, holding out lines of sight in long range. So that's why it was 4. And now since this game sensitivity felt a little bit higher to me, I had to turn it down to 3. Now I've played 3.6, which I'm sure that's the weirdest freaking sensitivity you have probably ever heard in your life. Most competitive players play like 4.4, 5.5, or maybe 6.6 or 4.5 or something like that. I played 4.6 and now I played 3.6. That is the weirdest sensitivity you've probably ever heard. But let's talk about the class that I'm using. I was actually using the R3K, which is pretty much like this game's version of the M8. It's a 3-round burst, and if your aim is really good, you are going to be one bursting everyone. That's the main reason I was using it, and well, because I'm an AR player, I have to get used to this game and the weapons. Other ARs are really good too, but I mean, this game, it's either you melt or be melted. Everything seems really good, but this gun is just amazing. The R3K, it just one bursts everything if you have a really good shot. The rig, as you can see, or the payload that I'm using, is the Eraser, which is very similar to the Annihilator from Black Ops 3, but it's much easier to use. You can shoot way faster, and I don't know, it just feels much easier to aim as well. The only other difference is that with the Annihilator, you could actually get collaterals and stuff. So if people are lined up and you shoot through them, you could kill both of them. But in this game, you can't actually get a collateral with the Eraser. But that's going to be probably one of the rigs I'm going to be using, because in Black Ops 3 I used the sight for long range distance. And here is the most atrocious use of a freaking. I want to talk about the streaks real bit. The streaks are really good, but for this map, it is completely useless for you to be using a THOR. Like, I kid you not, after this game, I went to the freaking Scorestreak area or whatever, look at the lag, and I just completely switched the THOR back to the Warden, which is like a Wraith, because it was completely useless on this map. The Scorestreak is really good, but this map has like so many, like, it's just nothing but rooftops, and you could barely eat, and the thing is kind of hard to control too. Like, I don't know if it was because I was lagging, maybe it was that, I don't know. But it just felt really hard to control, and I did not get any kill. Like, look at this, it's such a failure. I even turned on the thermal to try to see where like the rooftops are, like where I could put it. It was completely useless. But yeah, that's pretty much what the video is going to be about. Trust me, the videos I'm going to be posting later on this weekend and further on down the line, they're going to be much better than this, because I've actually gotten used to the game now, so doesn't feel weird to me. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm Emax Destroyer, you've just been destroyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.